Let's talk about some questions here. So, should I stay in Australia and work as a physio as I prepare for my licensing exams? So, I honestly think that this is something that is so important to consider. If you do the written exam, remote proctoring. So, remote proctoring is pretty much you are writing your exam at home or at a clinic or somewhere that's like private, and you are having someone who's watching you virtually, and you're doing your exam. So you never even have to come back to Canada to take your written exam, which is super, super important. And I think that link that I put there had a bunch of FAQs, frequently asked questions, from people who have done remote proctoring. So definitely check that out if it's something that you're thinking, maybe I will stay abroad. But this is so nice because that first 5 to 6 months that we were talking about, that you're waiting for credentialing, that you're prepping for your exams, you can work. Now, this is not my area of specialty. I asked Anna a ton of questions about this, but there is the ability to work a little bit after your program ends. And again, there's some wiggle room there, because sometimes when your program actually ends, like physically, you don't have to go to class anymore, to the date that it is officially done, there could be a pretty big kind of lag there. So I know a lot of people do still work on their student visa. And if you are choosing to even stay maybe a little bit longer than what you're able to do on your student visa, you can get a temporary graduate visa. Is this correct? Okay, good, cool. And a lot of people choose this because, again, you can wait to take your exam, or you can prep, sorry, for your exam while you are abroad. The other thing is your clinical. Now, as of right now, the Ontario clinical exam can also be done virtually. So you can also do your clinical exam. So you can literally come back to Canada as a fully registered physio. You don't have to come back to do the exams. So this is so nice. This is so nice for finding a job too, because now you have a year of work under your belt, right? So really, really nice option. Definitely people do this. There are also people who are like, I want to come home the second I can. I miss mom, dad, friends. And they just choose to work at Starbucks or a PTA or whatever it is as they prep for their exams. So there are options.